Hello. In this presentation, I will introduce you to CHAMP, which stands for the Children Health Activity Motor Program. The purpose of CHAMP is to teach children motor skills in an environment that fosters self-motivation and also addresses the skill level of each child in the learning environment. CHAMP, again, which stands for Children's Health Activity Motor Program, is a planned, developmentally appropriate, and theoretically grounded motor skill intervention. We target fundamental motor skills that are needed for movement and physical activity engagement during the early childhood years, and that will hopefully be transferred to a lifetime of movement and physical activity. So I'm going to give you a brief overview, our history of CHAMP. Originally in 2006 to 2007, we referred to this as a Mastery Climate Motor Skill Intervention. This was the first project that really looked at the effects of this approach on object control skills and perceived motor competence in preschoolers. This work was continued from 2007 to 2010 in Alabama, where we continue to explore the effect of movement and perceived competence in preschool and school-age children. In 2009, we received our first federal grant that explored the effect of this Mastery Climate approach on physical activity in K through second graders. And our findings showed that children in a Mastery Climate intervention receive 7 more minutes of moderate to vigorous physical activity during the physical education period compared to students who receive their standard care or the normal physical education class. From 2010 to 2015, we continue to explore the effects of Mastery Climate motor skill interventions on motor skills and physical activity, but we also begin to expand into looking at constructs of self-regulation. So how individuals manage their emotions and manage their behaviors. In 2015, the work continued forward, even as we moved here to Michigan. And again, due to the growing literature that supports the need for motor skills and motor competence in terms of our health outcomes, we continue to expand our work to look at developmental health measures. So again, more constructs of self-regulation, looking at issues relating to other aspects that are critically important to the health and development of a young child. It was in 2016 where we finally came up or developed the name CHAMP. Again, the Children's Health Activity Motor Program. As you can see previously, it was referred to as a Mastery Climate Motor Intervention. From 2016 to 2017 is when we received our second funded NIH grant that focused on the effects of CHAMP on motor skills, physical activity, and perceived competence in preschoolers. This study took place right here in Ypsilanti, Michigan, where we work with 3 Head Start centers, Beatty, Ford, and Perry. From 2021 to 2026, where we are now and where we're going in the near future, is now the CHAMP After School Project that is examining the effects of this program on motor skills and physical activity, perceived competence, but we're now integrating health-related fitness because that is a critical component to our child's growth and development. This project is being implemented in K through second graders, but one new piece is that we are now training after-school staff and personnel to implement this project. In the past, we as researchers were the one who implemented this program. And also we are incorporating a fitness activity break within the CHAMP curriculum. So what are the next steps? So we have found from our previous work that CHAMP is an evidence-based program that promotes motor skills, physical activity, perceived competence, and maintains constructs of self-regulation in preschool and school-age children when it is implemented by trained research professionals with educational background in motor development. However, it is critical that we find a way to make CHAMP sustainable and translatable so it can be implemented on a larger scale. And that's why you are key to this project. As we are doing with the CHAMP after school program, we are training staff, teachers, and personnel to successfully implement CHAMP. And our goal is that we will still have the same positive outcomes that we have seen with trained researchers. Other future directions of CHAMP is to test this intervention in a range of populations. Could it be effective in promoting movement exploration in infants and toddlers? Can it be used with individuals with disabilities or in older adolescents? It all starts here with the CHAMP after school project. Thank you again for your time, and thank you for being a part of this project.